Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I am going to show you a little bit of strategy that I use in Newbies on Fire. It's really simple. It's the same strategy I've used in different businesses for the longest, and it's something a lot of y'all, everybody in Newbies on Fire has access to, but a lot of y'all aren't really utilizing, and it makes a big difference, y'all. It really does. This is a actual image I took. This was actually, I usually take screenshots, but every time I do that, I'm often sending money to the bank, and when I do a screenshot like that, it requires me of having to stop and edit it out and stuff like from the video itself. So I decided I'd just take a screenshot of the YouTube video itself. So this is me in the corner. If you see this little, shade right here, and that's my framing up here at the top. This is me yesterday sending $120.77 to my bank account, and this was using PayPal. Now, what I would do, y'all, is I want people to see as much as they can on my timeline and in the Facebook groups. If you've got your own Facebook group, great. If you've got a Facebook group like we've got for Newbies on Fire, we have two of them. One is dedicated just to the members themselves, so they already own a package. It can be good to post that in there as well, because it'll wake some of your people up, let them see, hey, the money is made. Obviously, they already purchased or they wouldn't be in that Newbies on Fire Facebook group, yet it's really good for showing them, and they would upgrade because they see the kind of money is being made. So you are out there becoming a person who is kind of a name for itself for the company. Now, while you're doing that, your people may only be a small portion that's in that Facebook group. But here's the thing. Think about the future, y'all. You can't get people who are already in, but how many people are watching you, right? How many people say, wow, this cat here is moving. He is a go-getter, right? Especially when you put your foot down, get that first, momentum, and use that momentum to make more momentum and keep going. This is a little bit of how momentum is created and made in the first place by doing this very thing. Now, so let's say in the future, if you wind up doing another business, or if I wind up going crazy in Power Lead Systems and making sales funnels and stuff like that, how many people in Newbies on Fire love Newbies on Fire that would be looking for, the tools that you have? So now you've got leverage points. Understand what I'm saying? So people in the future would also be looking at you and remembering how well you did in this business. That is in the Newbies on Fire. Now, if you want to know how to get to Newbies on Fire, once you are in Newbies on Fire and you are a member, you have purchased something, it's right here. You cannot get into it any other way. You've got to actually be sponsored and paid for a package. Now, the packages are going to be the $25, let me go ahead and shut my phone off, y'all. It's going to be beeping and buzzing, making all sorts of noise the whole time. So here's the $25 starter, the $100 basic, the $250 advanced, the elite, the $500, and then diamond's the newest one right here at the $1,000 level. These are $1,000 commissions. This is $500 commissions. Y'all, you're only talking $50 one-time admin fee. I'm used to spending $299 a year, every year, for a business that's no more powerful than this in a one-up. And this is a double one-up, where you get the second and fourth is a pass-up. So you know how powerful this is, right? So these are the packages itself. It didn't matter if you come into 25 to 100 to 250 to 500 or to 1,000, you have access then to the Facebook group. Now, because I've already showed you, this was one of the transactions I would show right here. And I kind of make this on a daily basis. Okay, let me explain what I'm saying. Let's say if yesterday I made a YouTube video for this, right? Okay, what would I do on my YouTube video? This is me talking about dreams. I do post things to let people connect with me, right? So I've got 17 people, 18 people right here. Already I got 17 comments. So it was a good something that people can relate to. Anybody talking about having dreams. I had the weirdest dream about Andy Griffith. It was weird. It was in black and white. Well, everything, I went to church with Andy Griffith is what it was. And he was sitting a few rows back from me. And when I turned around and looked, he was in black and white. It was the weirdest thing. So I thought I'd write something about that. Try to, get some conversation going. A little bit intriguing, to be perfectly honest. Now, but if you go down, you see the video I made yesterday, right? Now, I could have took that screenshot and put it up today. But what I really want is, because I may not make a commission today. I might will, I might not. I don't really know. So it looks really good that in this video yesterday, I have commissions coming in. Today, I can take a screenshot and show the commissions I've got coming in. I just posted this a few minutes ago. It has 3 shares, right? So one share went to another Facebook group I've called that I actually own called Action Takers Success Group. So I posted it in there. Now what am I doing here, y'all? I do actually want to get people interested. So another 120 cents to my bank thanks to Newbies on Fire. So what is everyone waiting on exactly? You realize how many people are looking and needing to be making money at this time. Stop thinking about it and do it, or keep watching me and others. Keep cashing in over and over again. It's up to you. Want info in my 3-generation bonus training? Ask for it info below. Now, what I have learned is Facebook evolves a lot. If I put the link right there on my timeline, some people could see it, but I think a lot of people don't. I really think Facebook has gotten to the point where they really hone into whether or not you've got a link posted. So what I've been doing recently is experimenting. So I would have something like this right here where people could ask for information down below, or I could say, link is down in the comment section. I want this to be clean so people can see it, and then they look down here in the comments in the first comment, and that would be it right there. This is me experimenting to see what happens. Does it mean it's going to work? I don't know. And to be honest, when I got free from a job and I was doing Facebook, all I had was an S3 phone. That was really what I was doing. I was testing Facebook. What can I get away with? What would Facebook allow me to do? Things of that nature, especially in the work from home opportunity groups or somewhere like that has 300,000 people in it or something like that, So the other 2 shares are me going directly to those work at home, work from home opportunities just to see what happens. So why am I throwing this out there? Is because I want to learn. Now, the big thing right here, now all this is before, it's real important. I grant you that, y'all. But we've got a Facebook group that is for Newbies on Fire that has literally got over 11,000 people in it. 11,277 people. Now, I'm going to tell you what to do and the importance of this, right? This Facebook group, first of all, is the Wild Wild West. I'm just going to tell you that. Do not send any people in here that are not already signed up to you. Because if you do that and they go to see somebody like me post on a regular basis or somebody else that's made a lot of money, there's a good chance. There's a chance that you're going to lose these people to those people because they're going to kind of gravitate to them. What I would highly suggest you do, and be real clear in the call to action, y'all, is if you're part of my team, y'all, I can already tell you this. I have got, this is Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, right? I got a couple places located up here that people can go and post for free. These are headlines out the yin yang. Take any of these, copy, paste it. People love copy and paste. I've got ad bodies down here. I've got a bunch of them that you could just literally copy and paste. Change whatever you want, whatever, throw these things out there and learn from it. Got stuff for Craigslist, and I actually have art for y'all, right? So I've got everything that you need to help you right here. So what I would do is I would tell people that, look, y'all, at minimum, go ahead and sign up. It's free to sign up to. Go ahead and sign up at minimum. I will send you this page for free just for signing up. And, just telling you, I appreciate you taking the time to do it. So you can use this training for anything, y'all. It'd be really good. But if you decide to go to Newbies on Fire, I've got all this art down here in the bottom. These are the things that I am personally using. I'm very artistic. I've won Congressional Art Awards. I'm good at what I do. $1,200 in 2 days. A couple of commissions like here's $1,200 in 4 days, $600 days. I even have $1,000 days down here. So you see this artwork right here. All right, now, not only would I give them that, to me, a call to action should almost sound like you're giving them something. Now, when you have a call to action, you want it clarity. What do I want you to do? Hear me say it first. Y'all, at minimum, go ahead and sign up. This is free to do. At minimum, go ahead and sign up. Now, I didn't beat around the bush. What's my clarity of call to action is I want you to sign up. There ain't nobody not hear that part, right? Some of y'all get hung up on that. Don't. Especially when you got something that they can sign up to for free. Tell them you're going to give them this. If you're part of my team, I built this page for you. I literally built this so that you can give it out to your people like candy for them to sign up. Secondly, I tell them, look, y'all, after you sign up, we'll go ahead and congratulate, or will welcome you into a Facebook group of 11,000 plus people in it. You're really going to see what this thing is all about, y'all. It's not just going to be Shawn making money. There's lots of different people in here making money for the first time in here. I had a downline that came in the first 24 hours. He made $250. He came at 250 level. He made his money back in less than 24 hours. There's people like this all in this Facebook group, y'all. Also, we have a leaderboard inside of Newbies on Fire. If you went right here and click this, it would take you to the leaderboard, shows you this week's leaders, shows you this month's leaders, and shows you the all-time leaders, right? Shows these people, let them know the kind of money that they can make. But I would highly suggest telling people to sign up first. You know what I'm saying? They got to be signed up, connected to you. If you believe in a business, if you're letting go, if you are accessible, and you are applying action, there's nobody that should not be on your bandwagon following you. You ain't gonna have to worry about them coming, underneath somebody else or something like that. Now, once you tell them that you're going to do something, once they sign up, then you need to send a follow-up email that allows you to connect with them. Tell them, hey, with clarity, friend me right here. Maybe go ahead and tell them, go ahead and pick a package if you like, and go from there. If you're part of my team, I've got 3 generations bonus, y'all, and this is 3 leaders. Let me find which one. Here it is right here. I have got 3 of the top leaders inside of Newbies on Fire that has their own training and their own way, different aspects of stuff, maybe our strong points. All 3 of us have been free from a job, one for 3 years, one for 4. I've been free for 5 years and 6 days as of today. May 7th was my day I got free from a job in 2015. You got people with credibility, with training out the yin-yang, and then when they go look on the leaderboards, you're going to see all of us, all 3 of us, on the all-time list. Nobody's got this. So why not use this and treat it like it's yours, man? Just give it to people when they get a package. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you're going to wind up doing, y'all. And we have access to this. Now, when they get into the Facebook group, once you welcome them in here, let me show you. I'm just going straight down the list because there's no telling what all's in here. I haven't pre-filtered anything or anything, y'all. If you were invited inside this group, so in other words, if you were invited into the group itself and you're ready to do this, contact Daryl Dean, message me to get started. I put a like there because thank God somebody like this, because it is the Wild West, y'all. Thank you, David, for inviting me here. That's awesome right here. This is me from yesterday, y'all. This is me showing that one I just posted. Already got 1 like up here. Always put a love or like on your own content. Always. Most people aren't looking and they already see that there's a like or a love or something like that. So I copied the exact same thing I had on my timeline to put here because I want people to wake up, y'all. I want people to see the kind of commissions that's being made here. Here's somebody else. If you're invited to this group by me, message me on how to get started. The problem is, y'all, a lot of these people are invited here. Their leaders are weak or they just don't tell people, don't guide them. These people are in there. They're getting these notifications. They're seeing people make a lot of money, $4,000 weeks or something like that inside Newbies on Fire, and they don't know what it is. So when somebody says, if you're invited to this group by me, they take that as an opportunity to jump aboard, even though you might have been the one that invited them. That's why it's so important to me to go ahead. Do not throw these people in this Facebook group without them signing up. Y'all, signing up don't mean that they're going to buy something. But signing up when you're giving them stuff is a heck of a call to action. At minimum, go ahead and sign up, y'all. I'll personally welcome you into the Facebook group. We got some training that's going to give out to you, y'all. You're really going to see what this is about. Now, even though clearly I wanted them to sign up, didn't it sound like I was giving them something? Y'all, that is the best call to action. I made 6 figures off of that action, call to action right by itself. And why am I using it? Because it works. It just simply works. The end of this video, I'll probably do it again. Why? Because that's what I do. Keep it simple, y'all. All right, here is Will Phillips making $25. That's awesome. This is me making $25. This was a very I was actually putting lighting on the porch. I hadn't put all the lighting in here. I showed it in my last video, all the lighting. This is beautiful, y'all. And yesterday, we had all the wood. I had to tear up all the porch railing and stuff every bit of this, repainted, rebuilt it, reframed it. And while I was out there working with a jigsaw, here I am making money, y'all. So this is it right here. You have people asking for information. Here's Dan asking for it. Other people probably do. Here's Steve making $25. Here's Miss Christina Hooper herself talking about stuff, clarification. There's Daryl Sizer. You keep hearing me talk about these people. He's the creator of the system. She's the owner of the business. We have access to these people every day, y'all. Absolutely. So here's a lady making $3,000. Here's me making another $96.80. I mean, you see what I'm saying, y'all? Now, let me show you this. I'm gonna give you real good. Let me search this group. Let's look, Shawn, Powell. Let's see what I have. All right, this is not any particular order. So this is going to be the $120. That was 23 minutes ago. Here's May the 2nd. This is me sending money. I think that was $100. We were on a road trip of all things. Here's another one, the $25 right here. This is me saying something to Steve about this. This is me shopping, making $100. This was May 7th. This was my day I got free from a job. So it was a decent amount of money that day. I forgot how much it was. Might have been $300, something like that. Now, this is me congratulating and welcoming Oral into the Facebook group right here. I always build some kind of art for it. You've probably seen that in other videos. Another 96.80 cents. Here is another one congratulating. Here's another one sending money, you know, showing money is being made. This is me and my little boy getting paid while we were outside playing on the fire pit. And ding, making $100. This is more money, you know, stuff of that nature. This is me having a $350 day so far. I think it wound up being a $600 day. And we were out on the boat, y'all. We weren't even home. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Now, I've got showing commissions I've made here. Downline getting paid. Here's Kenny Kaup. This is the guy that came in to make $250 on his first day. I mean, I could just keep on and on and on, right? Now, the reason why I'm doing this is I want to have a presence here. All the people, and look, these are transfers, right? This is $572, 96, 66, 388, $720, $770, $570. I can click here, go to the next one, go to the next one. You see what I'm saying? One was for $900 and some dollars. It's $200 days. It's probably about $300 average. $970 sent to my bank. 242. So this is what happens once you build credibility. But let me ask you something, y'all. How do you think I made these? By doing what I'm telling you right now. You've got to make credibility for yourself. Credibility to me is finding a business you believe in, learning all the good things about it, the bullet points, and tell people about it. Tell people what you think about it. Review is the most common word that's used with everything that you search for. If it's a video game, if it's a car, if it's a laptop, if it's a mouse, if it's a phone, review is going to find you probably more for it than anything. Why? Because people want to know what you think about it. They want to know how you feel about it. What did it mean to you? What does it mean to you? So if you know that, then you understand all my videos, why I make videos. I don't script nothing. I just sit down, I mash record, and I let go. People get to connect with me, and it's the most powerful thing. And I have, yo, I'm gonna think it. I want you to understand something. I've been in businesses where the big dogs don't get no bigger, and I'd outdo them in their businesses while they're paying $15,000 to $20,000 a month to pay to advertising. Here I am mashing record with nothing but a $400 laptop and a little bit of software, and making as much, if not more than them. A lot of times they may be number one, I may be number two in the world, but when you take out all the paid advertising, I made more money than they did. Now, do you have a problem with that? Sitting down, mash record to a business you believe in and just letting go? I'm not telling people to do YouTube, y'all. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. And if you want to know why I have the highest ratio and craziest ratios in businesses, 1 out of every 3, I'd sponsor 300 people into a business where more than 1 out of every 3 wound up making me money. You see what I'm saying? On a regular basis. These are crazy ratios that people that are the biggest don't wind up making. And I'm giving you the answers right here, y'all. So let me click one of these. Let's see here. We'll pick Kenny right here. All right. This is something I make, y'all. The app I use is called Pixel Lab, and I make these on my phone, just like I make all my thumbnails on my phone. I came up with an idea. Newbies On Fire. This is advanced. It's a 250 level. Look who just hopped in. It's got a rabbit, and then Kenny Kaup is right here, right? So that's my way of welcoming and congratulating people. This is Oral. Oral has done really good. He's listened to me. He wound up making, I think he got 8 signups in a very short period of time using the page that I told you to use, using these because they work. Why not use something, y'all? I'm pretty good at what I do. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I'm good at what I do. When I put artwork together and stuff like that, it usually works. Usually, right? So what did he do? He's listening to me, just like you should probably be listening to me. And this is the results he got. But this is Newbies on Fire. Basics to $100. Look who joined the family. Thought that'd be pretty cool. And then I put Oral and then put their name up here. This is the way I welcome and congratulate people. Do you have to do that? No. What am I trying to do is I'm trying to stand out from everybody else. Observe the masses, have those what-if moments. Hey, I wonder what happened if I made something really cool like this, and every time somebody came in at the basic level or starter level or whatever, I could add this in here and just put their picture and their name. Y'all, it don't take but 2 seconds, to be perfectly honest. I go to their timeline, pick a good picture of them, put it in there, and then they feel good about it. I can tag these people into it. Let's see how much this one was. This was, how much was this day? $400 a day. I'm willing to bet you that it wound up being bigger than that. Okay. Now, so you understand what I'm doing in the Facebook group. I am enticing people to go active. Not only am I doing that for me, doing it for my downline, I'm doing it for the entire group. When you have a lot of people that's in here making money, and so many excited people like we have in this Facebook group right here, then it's really awesome for waking people up. But you got to know they need to be signed up, because if you throw this in here with 11,000 plus people, a lot of these people are going to be hunting for who's the big leader, blah, blah, blah. And I don't want you to lose people in the process. What I want you to do is to get people by doing exactly what I'm telling you to do is the best way to do it. Now, this Facebook group, just to let you know, if you go under pages, I'll go ahead and go under pages real quick. It probably make me log in. I'm sure it does. Okay. Now, if you go over here, there is a Facebook group funnel. Facebook cash code funnel right here, right? If you click that and used it, people will literally go into the Facebook group itself by this, but they'll already be connected to you. So here is an option. Have you ever seen a sales funnel built directly for a Facebook group? Yet here it is, y'all. Now, I'm going to about end this video. I'm not going to make this real long. I just want to show you how real this is, right? This is a $75 commission, a $25, $100, $100, a $500, a $500, a $75, $100, $100, and y'all, it just keeps on going. Here's another $500. Here's another $500. Here's some 25s. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what. I had one day where I had 5 $25 commissions. You think I mind making commissions like that in the low level? And look, all these 75s right here, and this, look, this 75 right here is someone that went from 25 to the 100. This 475 is someone that went from the 25 to the 500. This is someone that went, I remember it, 25 to the 100, then to the 500. You don't think people don't upgrade, y'all? Look at these. Here's another 75. They upgraded. They upgraded. Where's a note? They upgraded. Understand what you have and how much people are enjoying this business and the potential at the time right now where people need to be making money, and there's so many people laid off. You know, when we get these hops, these pops of people that go upgrade and stuff like that, y'all, is when these stimulus checks come in. People are doing this business, y'all. So if you haven't jumped in Newbies on Fire yet, let me show you what I give you. My 3 generations training is right here. If I can find it. Here it goes. Generation 1 is Miss Adriana. Generation 2 is going to be Kelly and Jonathan. Generation 3 is me. I've got a chat built into the bottom. 19 videos that, you know, some of this stuff's locked at the lowest level. It's a $25 level. I can't show you everything. That's why it's locked. That's why I picked this one. But I want you to downline the upgrade. So I literally show them this right here. Come at the 250 level or higher, and you get 3 generations fully unlocked. Now, this is my payment page. If you like to use it, PowerLead Systems, I actually do have a share code with it. PowerLead Systems is how I got free from a job. PowerLead Systems is how I brand myself. This is how I make this page my 3 generations training, my Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, and my own sales funnel, y'all. This is my own personal sales page, well, sales page itself. And if you come at the $100 level or higher, I can duplicate and make this for you. If you like to come into Power Lead Systems and make commissions, every Wednesday, y'all, is payday. I've been paid every week nonstop since February of 2015 for using my own tools to brand me in the process. I mean, that's a no-brainer right by itself, y'all. A lot of times I make weeks where I would make $2,000 to $3,000 in a week. You know, I've got $1,100 worth of bills every month. Basically takes care of everything I got. Ain't it awesome to have a fallback system? That's going to be more than enough to take care of the bills right by itself. That's what that's what Power Lead Systems has been to me for the longest time. All right, y'all, I'm going to end this video. Go ahead and sign up at minimum, y'all. This is the right business at the right time. It's ripe timing for you to be doing this. And with that being said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Appreciate it.